I'm Ojinga Carr. I am the CEO of Epiphany Consulting LLC, as well as the founder of the HR Success Academy, the most comprehensive tool on structuring your business. It is my honor to get to give you an opportunity to tell you about the HR Success Academy, as well as to tell you about how you can get $5,000 in free bonuses today. So I want to talk to you about the HR Success Academy. I can help you simplify your processes in HR. Even if you are starting from scratch and this is just your first foray into it. As a matter of fact, our program is designed for you if you're just getting started and trying to figure out what you need to be able to do. I know that there can be a lot of confusion out there where you're trying to figure out exactly what all these laws are. How do we do all these different things? So you have to understand the fact. I put in thousands of hours of work working with thousands of HR professionals in 42 states. So I've spent a lot of time putting some time into understanding human resources and how we can best structure our organizations and how we can do those things. So we had a beta test of our Success Academy with some elite businesses from across America, and they were blown away by it. You may have seen our free videos that we've been putting out, our free content videos that we've been putting out, and we've had an amazing response to it. But you know what? It's now time to step it up to another level and make a real commitment when we talk about changing the game in HR and how we do those things. So you understand the fact, you can be great at HR. You can be a tremendous representative for your organization, even if HR is not in your job duty, even if it's not what you thought you were supposed to do. Now you're admin / HR, you're CEO / HR, but you can put together a terrific structure for your organization with our tool, HR Success Academy. Understand, it is a 6-week comprehensive course teaching you step by step how to go, how to from the start of responsibilities to understanding how we structure our business and how we do those things. We're so very proud of our tool and what we have. We've got a chance to going across the country, chatting with, working with other organizations. In my classes, I get all of this feedback. And so that feedback is what built this tool and what allowed us to be here. Understand this about me. I have a mission in life. My mission is to leave a positive residue on every person that I meet. That I say it to myself every day. It's my mantra. I want to leave a positive residue on every person that I meet. So the way that I can leave a positive residue on this world is by creating a better way for us to structure our organizations. There are 3 words that I use to describe me: focused, vibrant, and loving. I am focused on getting better processes together for us. I want to be vibrant in my presentation at all times. So you'll find it in our videos, in our online course, in our classes, that I'm vibrant and giving you energy. But the biggest thing is that I'm loving. I understand that it's difficult when we are in those HR positions and we don't have the resources that we need. I'm here to give you those resources. So let's talk about what's in this 6-week online course and what it is that you're going to be getting, because this is a tremendous tool, the HR Success Academy. In module number 1, what we are talking about is HR responsibilities and record retention. So with HR responsibilities and record retention in our first week, what you'll be learning is everything that you're supposed to know. What are your responsibilities under HR, as well as how long is it that we keep files, how do we separate them, and what some of those retention periods are. So you'll pull out of this module exactly how long you're supposed to keep files, what your HR responsibilities are, and what it is we're going to have to do. And so never have to ask again, how long are we supposed to keep that? How are we supposed to separate these files? We will answer those questions definitively for you. And so it will be a great module for you. The second module, the second week, what we'll be talking about is organizational structure. This is one of my favorite weeks because in organizational structure, what we'll be talking about is job descriptions as well as We'll also be talking about policies and procedures as far as handbooks. So we'll talk about how to put those together, what a timeline of how to be able to put those things and knock those out, and what we're looking for and what it is that we want to be able to do in that second week. So we'll do that there. In week number 3, module number 3, we'll talk about avoiding discrimination. What we'll put together there is how is it that we treat our employees consistently? What is it that we need to do to be able to treat them consistently? What do we need to be able to do? What are the laws that we need to understand? What are the main laws, the EEOC laws, the ADA laws that we have that we need to be able to knock out? And what is it that as a business that we need to look out for? Where are some of those bugs that can bite us? We'll look at those and be able to understand that. On module number 4, it is all about benefit programs. So with benefit programs, we will take a deep dive into FMLA. We'll also take a dive into the Affordable Care Act and get a good understanding what is it benefit-wise we're supposed to be presenting to our employees, as well as far as benefit programs, what's the best deal as far as healthcare? What are some different things that we can be able to do? We'll look for some points and some sticking points there. And so when we come out of that, you will have learned exactly how to deal with FMLA, how to deal with as far as the Affordable Care Act. And so that'll be great as well. So module number 5 and week number 5, what we're talking about there is how to classify our employees. So what we're pulling out from that as far as the classification of employees, we need to understand exempt versus non-exempt. Be able to understand exactly what we're searching for from exempt versus non-exempt, as well as knowing how to classify when we're talking about the difference between an employee and an independent contractor. It's a big difference. It's a place where we have a lot of exposure as a business, and so we want to be able to do that. And then on module number 6, it's all about employee relations. We'll talk about how to get the best out of your team. What is it that we want to search for? What is it that we want to be able to do? How is it that we can best motivate our team? What are some non-cash incentives that we can do for our team and to be able to really incentivize our workforce and to get more employees who actually are going to be continual with us and be able to do so. So 6 amazing modules. We'll put all those together for you. We'll have 6 weeks and it'll be awesome. We have designed this program so that it will be easy for you to use. We also designed it so that there will be takeaways for the person who's just getting started in HR all the way to someone who is an HR veteran. I guarantee that. I stand behind that guarantee so much that if this is not the most comprehensive HR program that you have purchased, that you can get your money back. It's a 30-day money-back guarantee. We will gladly refund your money because we want people who are happy with this tool. We've worked very hard for us to be happy with this tool, and so I gladly stand behind that. So understand this. To have an attorney do this work for you, an average labor attorney costs $400 an hour. That is average. There are definitely higher and very few that are lower. That it costs $400 an hour. So to have an attorney work on this for you for 50 hours in a year, the cost would be $20,000. To have them do 50 hours worth of work within a year. To have me, for my high-end clients, when I work with my high-end clients, in order to draw up a book and draw up a complete structure like we're putting together in this system for you, that would run you $10,000 in order to be able to do that. But for this tremendous resource, we are offering it to you at an introductory price of only $9.97 for the introductory price. And you can make a couple of payments on that as well too if you need to. And just click on the button and we'll show you how to do that. But wait, I'm also going to give you an additional bonus. I'm going to give you my goal setting course, as well as my leadership course, as well as the structuring guide that we use in order to structure your business, all free as a bonus to you for you making an investment in your organization and taking the time to do so. That is a $5,000 value. So this is a great resource at a great price. We must take advantage of it. So click the button below and take advantage of this amazing offer. We're going to be shutting this down to the general public pretty soon here. And it is an introductory offer. And we really appreciate you taking a look at this and know that it is guaranteed. And we look forward to seeing you really soon. Thanks a lot.